people that I want to go to the final three with are Anthony and Serena. That's been our plan since the merge, basically, since it was just us three. And so now we've just kind of been picking away at the majority alliance.
Final five.
Final five.
All right.
Let's get it.
Top 5, baby.
Yeah.
I just want to shout out that this next challenge comes from the sick and twisted mind of one Jeremy Urban. So you're welcome.
Oh,
Is it the wall sit?
No, it is not a wall sit.
No, it is
That
not.
is the sick and twisted mind of Warren Pratt.
I have sick and twisted minds with endurance comps. Yes, I do. All right. Final 5 immunity challenge. Let's get to it. All right, you guys are going to be playing Whoa There. Here's how it works. You're going to balance one solo cup with a ping pong ball at top of it. Also, you're going to have one dice with you. You're going to roll to the number 1. Then you will add another cup to that stack. It is slowly going to rise. You will then roll the dice again to land on 2. You will add the next cup. You're going to do this all the way until you roll to a 6 and you have 7 cups stacked with your ping pong ball still balanced at the top. First person to complete the process wins immunity, guarantees themselves a top spot in the final 4. For immunity and a spot in the final 4, survivors ready. Go.
Anthony, you have to hold your cup while rolling.
Wow.
Everyone hold the cup.
You're good, Kyle.
I gotta see it, Anthony. I gotta see the die.
You're good, Serena.
All right, you're good, Anthony.
You have to roll a dice, stack those cups. Once you get 7 cups stacked high with the ping pong ball still in
that's
place,
good, Serena.
you win immunity. Tricky part here is balancing the cups and being able to roll the dice at the same time.
I got 2.
You're good, Anthony. You're good. Anthony's moving on to his 3rd cup.
I got a 2.
Morgan, you're good.
I dropped my dice on the ground.
Yeah, you're good, Serena.
Jackie dropped your die on the floor.
You either drop it and start over, or you figure out a way to bend down and get the dice.
Got it with my toes.
Impressive.
Belle would be proud.
You're good.
Got it.
I got a 3.
You're good,
Morgan,
Jackie.
you're good.
Kyle starting over.
Serena just rolled her 4.
Morgan's transitioning to her 3rd.
3.
Go ahead, Jackie.
Serena looking solid.
Anthony, you're rolling a 3.
I rolled like 3-3. Damn it.
Anthony confused about what he's rolling. This is how fatigue sets in this late into the game.
Jackie just got her 4.
All right, you're good, Anthony.
Kyle's up to a 2.
Got 4.
Morgan, you're
Kyle.
good. Morgan got her 4th. She's just transitioning to her 5th.
We have Morgan, Serena, and Jackie all on 4.
Serena got 5.
Serena's on 5.
Kyle rolling for a 2.
You
Morgan
got
drops.
this, Kyle.
5.
That was a 2. Can I slide?
Go ahead, Jackie. Jackie's on to 5.
Oh, Serena!
Serena drops.
Serena drops.
You're good, Anthony.
Kyle's up to a 3.
Shit.
Jackie
All right.
falls.
Anthony just rolled his 4. He's on to 5.
I got a 1.
Go,
Sorry,
Morgan.
Serena, those cups are in the way. I can't see your die.
Oh, sorry.
Morgan drops again.
Kyle has stacked.
Jackie drops.
Anthony just
Anthony
dropped
drops.
his ping pong ball. Gotta start
Disaster
over.
for everyone at this moment.
Kyle now in the lead.
That won't last.
Looking for
Slow and steady. He's gonna win this one.
Serena's got a 1.
1.
Go ahead,
I got a
Jackie.
1.
a 3.
Go, Morgan.
Kyle rolls a 3. He can move on to his 4th cup.
Nice, Kyle.
Kyle stacking that 4th cup.
2.
Serena drops her die on the start over.
Jackie under her 3rd cup.
Jackie
Anthony's
falls.
starting from the beginning.
Morgan's moving on to her 3rd cup.
You're good, Anthony.
Yep. You see that?
Kyle has stacked his 4th cup. He's making the transition with his hands. looking to roll his fourth dice. Or die, or whatever it's mathematically.
That's good, Serena.
Good, Jackie onto her
I got
fourth
a
cup.
3.
Okay, Morgan's moving on
You're
to
good,
her fourth
Anthony.
cup.
Move on.
Jackie and Kyle in the lead right now in this challenge.
Anthony is back up to 3 cups.
Kyle rolling for his 4. He has his 4. Kyle about to stack his 5th cup.
That's a 2 for Serena.
You're good, Anthony.
I got a 4.
Okay, Morgan's moving
Serena
on to her
dropped.
fifth.
Serena.
Kyle has his 4th cup stacked.
Good job.
Oh no, Kyle!
Disaster for Kyle. He has to start over.
Absolute shambles.
Jackie just got her 4.
Jackie
Morgan
back
is
in the lead.
Very,
One for
very
Serena.
slowly transitioning to her fifth cup.
And she dropped.
Anthony moving slow, steady.
Morgan
Has
moving.
her fifth.
You're good,
very
Anthony. You're
slow.
good. Anthony just got his 4. About to transition and go to 5.
Going for 11.
5.
But Jackie just rolled her 5 down to the last cup.
Kyle drops his ping pong ball.
Jackie trying to make the transition.
Got a 5.
Morgan's moving on to her sixth cup.
That's a 1 for Serena.
Jackie just
she
needs to
drops
place
her
her
ball.
last cup.
Jackie needs to place the cup. Make the transition. Get that other hand
Anthony,
off.
Song just drops. Gotta start over.
Morgan
Kyle.
is moving so slow.
Jackie wins immunity.
Wow.
2 immunities in a row.
Solidifies herself a spot in the top 4.
Great job, Jackie. That was a good challenge.
That was
That was
fun.
Jeremy, there you go.
Jeremy, I approve.
You
Good
guys are
job,
all
Jeremy.
welcome.
All right.
Alrighty.
Jackie's safe from the boat. Everyone else is vulnerable.
It feels really good. I feel like I have to keep winning though, because I feel like people are gonna want to vote me out the first time I do lose now, you know. So that's a bit frightening to me, but I guess I just hope that I can rely on Anthony and Serena at this point to keep me safe. Serena was just saying before I came to this confessional that she wants me as her final 2, so I hope that that's truthful. But yeah, we'll see.
All right. Are you still up for voting together?
Yeah, I mean, there's still lots of options out there, and I mean, Anthony's a little scary, but
Yeah.
I do enjoy working with him. So it's all weighing the pros and cons of everything, right? So I don't.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Well,
Yeah,
I
what do you
mean,
think?
I would love to vote with you and Jackie. Whatever you guys feel more comfortable with. I'm fine with voting Anthony if that's where, if you're choosing between one of the 2 boys. So.
Yeah. Okay. I got to see where Jackie's head's at, but I mean, I'm not opposed to that by any means. That's
Okay.
a solid idea.
So obviously, I mean, unless you think we should do Serena, we're gonna do
Morgan. Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, that would have been disastrous last travel if we had listened to me. Oh man, thank God we
Oh
didn't do
my
that.
God, yeah.
I would have got myself voted out.
Yeah, I know. Oh my God, you would have. Shit.
Yeah, I would have.
What are you feeling? Are you good for Kyle?
So I'm fine with either of the boys. I want to vote with you 2. Serena said Anthony. That's what she had said before she left. But she wanted to talk to you. And obviously you just got back, she just got pulled. So I'm fine with whatever you guys want to do.
Yeah.
Ultimately, I want to vote with you. Like,
Yeah,
so
definitely. Like, I just want to vote together. Like, I don't want to just have a weird panicked vote, you know? Like, like we have
yeah,
been
for
so
sure.
many times.
hopefully, if everything goes right tonight, we're going to vote out Morgan. And at the final four, it's kind of a weird situation. You never know really who's going to stay and who's going to go. But in my mind, I would like to be sitting at the end with Anthony and Serena because I think that the other two are actually bigger threats.
Hey,
Hello.
Hello.
so
What's the word on the street?
you guys tell me.
Is Kyle okay? Can you vote Kyle? I mean, is that cool?
I mean, I don't think Serena will, but I will vote that way if you two want to.
Serena doesn't want to?
I will vote for Kyle. Kyle thanks for voting for Morgan. He does, for sure.
Okay.
And that's who he said to vote. So I don't know what Serena is. I mean, I know that we're talking like Tulipu Proud or whatever, but I think Kyle's a bigger threat, honestly.
Yeah. Kyle doesn't talk to me, so like I don't know
Yeah.
what to make of that exactly, but I would feel better. Like I would feel good about voting for Kyle, you know.
I think I want Serena and Jackie, so I need to vote for Kyle, but I'm a little worried because right now Morgan's a little shady and she's with Kyle and then right now in a room, and so I'm afraid they're going to put something together to get me out. But my end goal would be Jackie and Serena and to get Kyle out tonight. What did Morgan say to you?
Really nothing. It was kind of an awkward silence where she just said, you know, that obviously she's willing to vote for anybody as long as it's not her.
That's what she told me.
I didn't want to throw either of your names out there even as just like a decoy because there's no reason to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, she did say, she was like, oh, Kyle can win this game. And I'm just like, yeah, and I left it at that. I didn't say, oh, yeah, let's do that. But she's like, Kyle can win this game. But
I feel like any of us can win this game. I have no clue how these people are going to vote. You know what I mean?
No, it all depends on what you do at the final travel council, too.
Yeah. We all have a good case. We've all come, like the three of us, we've all come from a crazy odds. You know?
Definitely. I mean, we really did. We really, really did. Like,
yeah. So I don't know. I
flipped this game up, Kyle. We did for sure.
That was awesome. Even if I lose the game, I'm still just so just happy that we managed to pull all that off.
It's been a lot of fun. Like
it has
a lot of fun.
Jackie, we can do the dirty work. You don't have to be part of this vote. Like if you're okay turning a blind eye, we can be done with Morgan. If I get
if you really want to, okay, but yeah, like I would rather vote for Kyle, but I'm not going to hold it against you if you want to vote for Morgan.
Okay. I haven't talked to the guys at all, so maybe I'll jump in there and see what they're thinking. But if I don't talk to you again, I'll vote Kyle, like you said.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, if you change your mind, that's okay too. I trust your judgment there, and I'm not going to be like upset about it since like we talked about it. So
good. Okay, I'll try and find out what I can.
It's, if that's, if it seems like my mistake, whatever. But
I'm trying to float the Morgan idea. Mm-hmm. And I even kind of said, we don't have to, we don't have to include you if you want. We can kind of do the dirty work and get her out.
Right.
Anyways. Yeah. So I don't know. Well, I guess that's our only option. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I guess Jackie still doesn't want to vote for Morgan.
I think there's that old alliance there.
Right.
I think she sees the huge threat that Morgan is, but I think
right.
she's just thinking that it's hard to vote her out. But if we decide to, then I think we should keep Kyle because I think he's less of a threat at the end.
Really?
I don't know. Anthony's a little scary. I guess the way I look at it is I got to make sure that I'm with the right people at the end. I haven't made a ton of big moves. My moves have more been in survival mode. So I think my best case is if I'm with Kyle in the end, and then Jackie's going to be tough to beat. But I also don't feel confident about Morgan or Anthony. So I guess at the end of the day, I just got to make sure I'm kind of pulling those strings to make sure I'm in the final three with the right people, and hope that just how it goes. And who knows, maybe I'll finally pull out an immunity win. Maybe my progress is getting better as this game goes on. I don't know. Maybe not.
See, I don't know, because like for me, like my only reasoning for voting out Kyle is that like I haven't really talked much with Kyle. Like I don't really have much of a relationship with him. I haven't strategized with him really ever. It's just kind of been like, okay, yeah, we're voting this person.
Okay.
But that's why I would feel a little bit better about Anthony, and I don't think that he would betray either of us. So I think I would feel
that is true. Yeah, for sure. Like, because I guess the risk is that somebody jumps in with Morgan, but
yeah,
who's least likely to do that?
Yeah, I don't really know. Because I mean, like, yeah, I definitely want to stay tight with you, and I do think that Morgan has a good shot at the end at this point. I think that she hasn't made any enemies, so
all the secret idols, she's had like 2 different things. So those are big.
Yeah, exactly. I think maybe we try to gain her trust by voting Kyle at this point, and then take her.
I mean, I know you guys are tight, but we don't actually need her trust anymore. But I know that's a hard bridge to burn.
That's true.
Hey.
Hey.
You guys decide?
So I think it's Kyle.
Okay.
Serena sounds like she's okay with either of them, like, and I would prefer Kyle, so that's what I was.
Yeah, let's do it then.
Okay, so I would like to see Kyle out first because I feel like he has a strong chance of winning because he hasn't really done anyone any wrong right now. Maybe Shea, I don't know. I guess I don't really know their relationship, but at this point, I would rather vote for Kyle because I told Morgan that I do want to at least go to Final Four with her. And I want to prove to her that I'm not just going to keep lying to her this entire game because I don't want her to be pissed at me if she ends up on the jury.
It literally came to me. I was like, wait a minute. What's different than shorter, longer? What's different? What's different? What's opposite of death? Life, longer life. What's opposite of off? But it wasn't right. So I don't know.
Well, it's tough because I played an idol at 10. I played the Legacy Advantage at 6, and I have the idol tonight to play. And I feel like it would be dumb of me to not play it, but it's also, I feel like putting a bigger and bigger target on my back. And after this vote, I'm not going to have any safety. I really feel like Serena and Jackie are wanting to vote with me. So it's either going to be Anthony or Kyle for this vote. Which one it is, it matters not to me. I would just like to have people that I know are voting with me moving forward.
Final 5 Tribal Council. Jackie, coming clutch yet again. Guarantee yourself top 4 in this game. How are you feeling knowing that we've almost been playing now for 12 hours and you're going to be in the top 4 no matter what?
It feels really good. It feels so worth it. This has been a really fun day. Coda's not very happy with me, but that's okay. It's still been worth it. But yeah, it feels really good to be winning so close to the end and get myself that much closer to a spot in the finals.
Now, Anthony, with it being the top 5, you only need 3 votes now to have the majority, and people want to cement a legacy potentially in this game and do what they can to showcase to the jury, hey, I'm here to play. So how crucial do you think this vote is?
Oh, I think this vote is very crucial. I mean, I think what happens this round will determine, I guess, who has the better likelihood of making it to the final tribal council. And you have to be really smart about it because there is a reason to vote for all 5 of us to win this game. So you have to kind of be a little detective and kind of think, hey, what is the jury thinking? And make sure you're making the move that the jury respects. And that's where we're at.
So, Serena, have there been talks in this game whether it's going to be a final 3, final 2? Because that's information you guys don't know.
Yeah, honestly, I've just been thinking one tribal to the next for the last couple. That's the thing when you were a sitting duck. That's or still are. Who knows? Yeah, but no, you're right. You got to start thinking about those decisions, kind of who you align yourself with and where you're going after this travel if you make it.
Kyle, thinking about the end game here, who are people that you would potentially want to sit at the end with? You don't have to name names or anything, but in terms of what their gameplay is like in comparison to how you view your own.
I kind of want to sit by people that I feel I have a similar argument to, if that makes sense. I feel like going up against somebody that's played a similar game as you could be easier than somebody who's played a completely different game, because the jury might respect their game way more than yours. So if you're sitting around people who have played like you have, it's a harder choice for the jury.
So who would you consider someone that's played like yourself?
Well, I think it's definitely no secret that the three former Tapua members, we've been in the same situation for however many tribals now. You know, we've been on the bottom, we've survived votes. So those are people who I feel like I've played a similar game to. But when it comes to immunity challenges, or you never know, a fire making challenge, it's hard to actually say who you're going to be at the end with. So that's something that I haven't planned too much for because there's too many variables.
Morgan, Kyle brings back in Tapua, old tribal lines. You and Jackie, only former Pasea members here. However, Jackie has immunity and you don't. So what do you do to make sure the vote's not you?
Yeah, by process of elimination, Kyle's logic is that his vote is going to me tonight. So I guess I feel like I have people that I can trust, that I've talked to in this round, and that's all you can do, is you put things out there, you come up with a plan, and at the end of the day, you just have to trust that the people who said they're going to vote with you are going to vote with you. But they all could be lying to me. They could all be just dirty, dirty liars.
Anthony, Morgan talks a lot about trust here, but as we've talked about, we're at the final five. People can get greedy. So how much do you fully trust those people that you had conversations with and factor that into how the vote could potentially go on this round?
I mean, I just said, like, we all are deserving to win this game. And so it's hard to trust anybody because I've put my trust in people, but they might say, hey, Anthony is the target. Yeah, Anthony's a bigger threat to win, so he has to go. And I don't have no idea to gauge that. All I can do is plead my case and say, hey, this is why I should stay. And that's what I've done. Or, try to deflect it off of me and hope for the best. That's all you can do at this stage of the game.
Does anyone else have anything that they want to say before we get to the vote?
I don't think so.
All right.
That is time to vote.
Morgan, it was a pleasure playing this game with you. I appreciate the loyalty that you showed me, but I think that you're the biggest threat left in the game, so I have to vote for you.
So Jackie is someone I want to take to the end. I originally wanted to vote out Kyle, but I think that might be a little silly for me because I do think it's a final three, and Kyle has my back. And I think that if Kyle and I end up in the end together, that I can probably out-talk him. Jackie's probably going to be pissed about this, but I'm voting for Morgan.
So my vote this round is for Kyle. Clearly, he does not want to sit at the end with me, so that is my reasoning. Hopefully, Serena didn't decide to vote for Morgan. She told me that she would, and I told her that I would be okay with it, but I would rather Kyle go home tonight, so I'm hoping that that is going to work.
Thanks for my final hidden immunity idol, bud. I'm not going home.
I'll go get the votes. All right. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol, this is the last chance you can play it.
Yes, McKenna.
Morgan. Would you like
For the last time, I do have a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it on myself.
Does have a hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast for Morgan will not count. I'll read the votes. Morgan does not count. Morgan does not count. Morgan does not count. Kyle. Final vote. Kyle. You
Excellent
are the
play.
member of our jury.
Good job, Kyle. Good
Come on,
game.
guys.
Yeah.
I just got idled out by the person I gave the idol clue to. So that is quite an ironic twist of fate. I don't really regret giving her the clue though in the first place because it was a move meant to build trust. And I think that that trust actually did serve me some good in the game. So I don't really regret the move. I just, it didn't work out. But I'm at peace with how I went out.